Should I really become an au pair? But would I be able to travel? And what's the situation in the United States right now? I would say let's find that out. Welcome to my channel. I am so excited that you are here, and I am pretty sure that you clicked this video because you might be confused if it's even worth it to become an au pair in 2021, or you just want to find out if being an au pair is something for you. In this video, I want to tell you a little bit more about the current situation, but I also want to share some pros and cons, because what I've noticed that a lot of future au pairs or people in general have a lot of different expectation what it actually means to be an au pair, and then once they are au pairs, they quickly notice that this is not something that I wanted to do. So make sure you keep watching, especially if you're thinking about becoming an au pair in the future. So when it comes to living in America right now at this moment, it has been quite an adventure. That's all what I can say. I try to still live the best life I can. I am going to enjoy every single minute that I have left here in the United States. And nobody can take that away from me, I know that. And I try to keep myself motivated. I try to keep myself healthy and just energized so that I can enjoy every single day. I got the question very often, are you still able to come to the United States, yes or no? And the answer is yes. Even though you should still consider that there's some countries that are under a lockdown right now, and that means it's going to be much harder to get a visa at this moment, but it's still possible. So programs like Childcare are still welcoming you to become an au pair in the United States. So I would say go for it. If that's your dream to become an au pair in 2021 or 2022, you should definitely go for it. When it comes to traveling though, we all know that right now, of course, it's not the same like before. Everything has changed. We are not able to travel all around the United States right now. A couple of weeks ago, I took a road trip though with one of my friends, which was super fun. That gave me the chance to still enjoy my time here and to still see the United States. And when we were not surrounded by a lot of people, actually we were around nature the whole time, which was super cool. But yeah, so that's definitely an option, just taking road trips to little places or like places that are still open. But that's just my personal recommendation. You don't have to do it. I think I just want to enjoy my time here because I know it's limited. Obviously, we don't have the same travel options than before. So if there's one thing that I would recommend you to do before you become an au pair in 2021 is to talk to your host family very clearly about their expectations, about your expectations, so that you can agree with each other and that you can respect each other when you live together, because we all know right now everything is a little bit different, and we don't have a life that we had before, or we are not living the life that we lived before. So it's very important to know what you expect from each other. Another thing that I would do if I were you is just to talk to different au pairs from different states, because every state is in a different situation right now, or they have like different restrictions. So just make sure that you talk to a couple of au pairs and ask them how is the situation there, and like what can you do, what are the options, so that you know what is going to expect you. Make sure that you just talk very clearly. And I'm so excited for you. If you're going to become an au pair in 2021, congratulations, and I'm so excited for you. And hit me up and let me know where you are, and then maybe we can be friends. You should definitely become an au pair if you want to experience an American culture. I have been to 14 different states, and what I've noticed that every state is a little bit different, and like I feel like every state has like their own culture and their own language and their own accent. The coolest part about it, when you live with a family, you also see the way they raise their children, the way they live their life, what kind of activities they have, and what kind of activities the children have. And there's so many differences that I have noticed and that I've seen. And you also get to experience all those different events like Christmas, Valentine's Day, Easter, and even your birthday. You know, they celebrate a little bit different than maybe in your culture. I just loved seeing the difference, how they celebrated things and how I used to celebrate things. For example, Christmas was very interesting for me because they celebrated in the morning and then also in the afternoon, but we only celebrated in the afternoon. So another thing that I want to mention, and I've noticed that a lot of people are very disappointed once they come here, but children are going to be your priority. And you have the chance to travel, yes, but you also have to consider that you are going to spend so much time with the children, so much time, 45 hours I think, sometimes less, but the maximum is 45 hours with Childcare at least. And it's going to be so much time that you're going to spend with them. So if you thought that you're going to travel all around the world every single day, this is not gonna happen. Being an au pair is spending time with children. So if you do not like children, this is not the right job for you, trust me. You're going to deal with tantrums, you're going to deal with crying babies, you're going to deal with so many things. Changing diapers, going to play dates, managing certain things that in the house. I would say it's a very good preparation to become a mom in the future. You have a lot of tasks that are very exhausting sometimes, but it's also very fun. I don't want to steal all your joy, and I don't want to tell you that you're not going to travel at all, especially when the family decides to take you with them. That is going to be super cool because you are going to be able to travel with the family, you're going to be able to see different places. Besides that, you also have 2 weeks of vacation, so you get to travel 2 weeks wherever you want to go during the year. And you also are going to have 1 travel month at the end of the year, which means you're going to travel to all the places that you want to go. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do this with this whole situation, but we will see. So you do have time to travel, but remember that children are going to be your priority, and it's not all about traveling. Even though I have been in 14 states within 1.5 years, so I had the chance to experience a lot, and I also had the chance to travel with my family, which was super cool. And I tried to use my weekends to do like little road trips. So I can definitely recommend you to use your time very wisely and to use every minute to see something new. So if you want to become an au pair, you should definitely love meeting new people and be open for new things. If you want to make connections all around the world, being an au pair is the right thing for you, I would say, because I absolutely love making new friends. I love getting out and just talk to people and just to make new friends all around the world. And I think this is such a great opportunity for you. Whenever you go back home, you have friends all around the world, and then you can travel later on and you have those connections. So I think it's such a blessing to have international friends. But if you are more the shy person and actually don't like people a lot, when you're more introvert, I think this is a great opportunity for you to kind of get out of your comfort zone and to step in the unknown and to see what happens. Honestly, I think you will grow a lot as a person. And I've seen so many au pairs that were so shy in the beginning, and now they're just like talking to everyone and having friends everywhere. And I think it is so beautiful to see a person grow while they're living this experience. At the same time, I want to tell you that becoming au pair can be a risk sometimes, and it is like stepping in the unknown. You never know what's going to expect you sometimes, because you never know. I never expected this whole COVID situation. And I have had some of my friends that were in rematches and they did not connect with their families very well, so they had to go through all that. And you know, those are things that you might consider, and you have to be able to deal with them too. It's not that I want to steal all your joy away, but I want you to consider those things, that those kind of things can happen. I want you to be a little bit prepared mentally if you can, whether you're going to deal with homesickness or COVID, or you get hit by a tornado, or you meet the love of your life. You never know what's going to happen. There's so many things that you're not used to, and there's so many things that are new to you, and yeah, so it's exciting. So if you have that mindset, I want to meet new people, I want to have new experiences, I want to step in the unknown, I want to go for it, then this is the right thing for you to do. I think this is a great opportunity, especially when you don't know what to do after high school, after school, and you have a gap year. Then this is a great year to fill up. This is the great way to fill your gap year. Got it. I hope it's right. And I can promise you, if you decide to become an au pair, I think you're going to be much stronger and bolder and more independent and more mature about things in life. And also, your English is going to improve enormously. I know I still make mistakes, but that's okay. I hope you forgive me for some of my mistakes that I make. But you know, this is the only way how I actually learn to kind of watch my videos. Sometimes it's very interesting when I watch my videos and then I notice my mistakes. It's so funny. But anyways, you're going to improve your English while you are here in the United States, because you speak with a lot of American people and a lot of people that speak English. And I think this is a great chance to really grow. So if you are 20 or 25 or younger than that, go for it. There are two types of au pairs. One au pair says at the end of the year, I am not gonna have babies, I'm not gonna have children in my life, I'm done. The other au pair says, I am ready to become a mama, and I'm ready to have children, and I'm just so excited. So I wonder what kind of person you are, or in which group are you going to be after your au pair year. I am definitely not ready to become a mom. I'm gonna live my life first, and then I'm gonna have children. Let me know what you're going to think whenever you are going to finish your au pair year. Anyways, that's all from my side, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I could help you a little bit. If you have any other questions, just follow me on Instagram and text me. I am so excited to hear from you and just to hear about your journey. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you and every single follower that followed me through this journey. And I can't wait for 2021 for more videos. I am excited to share more videos with you. If you have any requests, just let me know. I am so excited to create more and more this year. So I am going to see you next week, and I am so excited to see you again, even though I don't see you. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.